Hello, good morning. Today is, well, it's your Friday, and I don't know what day today is for me, but yesterday was my Saturday, even though I said it was Friday, but no, my Wednesday was actually Friday. Yesterday was a Saturday to me, and then, of course, Sunday will be Sunday for me, because I work 3 days, have a day off, then work 2 days, and have a day off. I don't know. What am I talking about? That's an interesting. I actually kind of touched on this yesterday. Well, I don't know if I actually touched on it. I might have. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. But interesting point. And this is actually a fact. No matter what kind of relationship it is, heterosexual, homosexual, with a dog, it doesn't matter. But the fact is, there will always be a feminine side and a masculine side. Even in same-sex relationships, there's going to be the quote-unquote butch and the quote-unquote bitch. And I just wanted to say that because of the fact that I'm going to use the term loosely. I'm not saying this as so much as a derogatory statement, as so much as that it's a truism based on the human need of social interaction and the whole yin and yang understanding, because for every element, for every action, there is an opposite reaction. There's always the exact opposite of whatever there is. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so fundamentally, there's always going to be a feminine and a masculine, no matter what type of relationship it is, hetero or not, or whatever. And I just wanted to say that because I think, well, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday or thought about it, but it was just something I wanted to mention today. And that's all I have to say about that. And there wasn't much on the news this morning. I mean, except for the standard, hi, we're the U.S. government, we're gonna fuck you. Thank you very much. Thanks for electing us so we can bend you over and screw you and not give a hell about what your needs are or your representation as far as your needs are. See, the thing is, I don't think we're in a democracy anymore. I think this is more of a republic than anything. A republic being run by bureaucrats and idiots and dumbasses. But the fact is that these dumbasses and idiots have a lot of power in a system that grants them power. It wasn't like that back in the days when our country was initially formed. They just wanted to get things squared away to do what the general population couldn't do. Like, they couldn't really, have diplomatic relations with other countries. That's okay. It's like you can't put 300 million people in a diplomatic meeting. No. You need to have representatives of the whole to take care of that. But government has just gotten way out of control. It's gotten way too big. It's gotten way too involved in everybody's lives. And the fact is, the power went from the people, now is on the government. So that's what it is. And that's how it's been for a while. And do we got problems? We got real problems. Real serious issues. But the fact is that the majority of the people just don't care. As long as their lawn's green, as long as their house is intact, as long as they have a job, as long as everything's going nice and fine and non-disruptive, they're fine. They're not going to get involved. Oh, they'll get involved in their own little side issues or whatever. But as far as actually caring about other people's issues and concerns and needs, no, they're not. You know, it's funny. I was reading an article yesterday in Fortune magazine. And I was reading on how a couple who decided to invest $200,000 into Apple stock. That was pretty cool. And the reason why I'm saying pretty cool is because now they're generating $3.5 million a year from that huge investment into a single corporation. You know, that's probably a success story of the middle class. They decided to take the risk. They took the risk. And of course, why not take the risk on buying stock into a company that has had an unbelievable record of 1,400% expansion, profit, success, year after year after year after year, despite them kind of being backwards thinking in a lot of different areas. People just like Apple, and that's okay. Other than that, I really don't have much else to say. So I'm gonna cut today's vlog a little short, and I hope everybody has a great Friday, and be safe out there. Peace. That was for you, Jizz.